is a wee little grasshopper, an apprentice, but a master in the making. Heyo. Yes, that is. Hello world, welcome to Just TAi Minisode 4 with your host Stefan Theor. Well, thanks for tuning in once again, and today I just want to think about fear, but not just fear, but fear of the unknown, fear of going to that forbidden zone, fear of looking different, acting different, thinking different, seeing different, that kind of fear. That fear that's holding us down on this plane, that fear that's keeping us captive. That's the fear I want to talk about. Because think about it, on Planet of the Apes, it was called the Forbidden Zone, where none of the apes ever been. But the scientists and stuff, they knew what was over there. But if the populace would have knew, then they would have knew that if the populace would have knew what was in the Forbidden Zone and was not so scared of it, then they would have knew that humans were here before the apes. And there's no telling how the civilization would have just collapsed, or everybody would have thrown into a panic according to the government that was controlling them. But what if they did go to the Forbidden Zone on their own and figured out and analyzed the information for themselves? I don't think that would have been chaos. But that's what's going on in today's world. There's so many forbidden zones, so many things that we just need to shh about, that people just don't like to speak on because it might hurt somebody's feelings or raise too many questions and challenge people's faith. But that's what we're here for. We're here to develop and be purified in fire, just like gold, man. We have to be under the pressure that causes a diamond to form. We have to make ourselves do everything that we can. Alright, get back into it. We cannot be afraid to look different and think different, because if we're thinking and looking like everybody else, then we're part of the problem, because this world is in a problematic situation right now and everybody is suffering. And if this reality is made from the aggregate of everybody's consciousness, then if you're participating in what the majority is doing, then you, my friend, are the problem. And you need to change that. Just TAi. But we all go through these same paths. It's just that some are willing to go to that forbidden zone, and some of us go to that line. And then there's even more of us that would rather just sit back and just say, you do it, just tell me what you saw and I'll just go by whatever you said. Religion. We have to think and do this for ourselves. That's the bottom line. Just TAi for yourself. Alright, thanks for checking in with me. Be sure to check out the website, www.justtainow.com. Once again, that's www.justtainow.com, where you'll find this mini-sode along with the first 3 and also the lecture Just TAi Now videos. Also, whenever we have documentaries, articles, and if you want to become a contributor to Just TAi, just hit me up. Go to the site and just let me know. Just write me anything. I'm always checking my emails, and I'm looking to collab with anybody at any time. I'm not here out set to do that, but why stop it if something greater can come out of it? Alright, just TAi with me for a second. I want to talk about the hero story that we've been hearing since our childhood until our adulthood with the Marvel and the DC universe. The hero is the one that grew up as an outcast. The hero is the one that always thought a little different. The hero is the one that always just TAi'd and never just acted. The hero is the one that probably trusted a little different. The hero is the one that had a bunch of thoughts in his head so much that he had to disconnect himself from the rest of society. The hero is the one that alienated himself because he felt like an alien. The hero is the one that still felt part human as well as part alien. The hero is the one that sees the light in the dark and knows what needs to be done. The hero is the one who dresses probably a little different. You see the superhero stuff. The hero is the one that the enemy fears. Let me say that again. The hero is the only one that the enemy fears. The hero is what I want to be. The hero is what I charge you to be. The hero is everywhere. The hero needs to just be awakened. The hero is our destiny, our great work. Just TAi. We all TAi, but do we really TAi? I don't know. Once again, nature and all her beauty. Look at that tree. There's some snow here. You see the field and then you see the city. I didn't know it was Groundhog's Day. Whoa. And look at him go. And he's off. Right into his barrel there. Crocky, Mike. That's really exciting. Let's see if we can get a look here. Hopefully he doesn't jump out and smash my arm off. That's one deep hole. Look at that. There could be a whole family in there.